Hi, I'm Cesc Fabregas and you are watching Chelsea TV.
The dressing room is full of characters.
Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome back to Stamford Bridge, everybody.
Pre-match at the Bridge is back
Same old me and Cundy, I'm afraid.
on Chelsea TV.
You stole my point.
Chelsea is still one of the best teams in the whole world.
Come on, Ibis.
There has been a late change of team news. Neil Barnett downstairs has more.
Ramirez isn't feeling well in the dressing room, so he's been withdrawn. Juan Cuadrado steps up for his third start in a Chelsea shirt.
Talk to me about John Terry this season.
I think he's up there with Bobby Moore. I think he could well be
don't think
England's
there's any
greatest
contest.
ever central defender.
Let's get out and about with Neil and the fans.
We've got the Belfast Blues and the New York Blues with us.
All the New York Blues get together at the football factory and just it's massive support there.
Down in Legends Bar.
Yep, at Legends, you know it well.
I do know it well.
Neil Barnett asking a DJ,
What kind of tunes are you playing at the moment?
as if he'd recognise any of them anyway. Oh yeah, I like that one. Jose's programme notes are normally quite detailed, go into all sorts of things about all sorts of things. But this one today, pure and simple, 3 more points to be champions. Let's do it together. This is extra time at the Bridge.
We all realized that the first half was not good enough.
Mourinho in half-time he said you had to play quicker, find the gaps.
And in the second half, everything was different.
Welcome to the dugout at Stamford Bridge, everybody, and congratulations to Chelsea fans and Chelsea players and Chelsea staff the world over. The job has been done.
They've all stuck together, ground out results at times, and no, second half of the season wasn't as pretty as the first, but it's about getting wins and getting the points.
This side, the nucleus of this side, can move forward and be a dominant force in English football.
We've showed great strength and character this year to come and do it, and you know, with players like Gaz and the players around me helping me, you know, it's been fantastic.
A special moment, special trophy, the most difficult league in the world, so very proud.
Tell us about Nemanja Matic. How good a player has he been? No pressure.
Very good player, honestly. To play next to him is...
I told you I come here because I want to win the league again.
To be back to a club where you were happy before is a bit of a risk, but definitely I wanted to come back, and by winning this title with 2 different generations and separated by almost a decade, I think definitely I have a place in Chelsea history.
From the start of the season, we were top of the league, and we managed to stay there.
It's only a matter of time before Lee Parker got dumped with something. Champagne. In fact, I think it's about time we saw some of that out here.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
No corks
nice.
popping, no corks popping around here, though, I'm afraid. It's not the home of the league leaders anymore, it's the home of the champions.
Chelsea are the champions! The best in the country by a country mile!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the home of the new Premier League champions.
We have a very special weekend to review. Once we beat Manchester United, once we got a point away at Arsenal, that was it for me. It was a question of when we were going to wrap it up.
This is down the road, on the Fulham Road.
I saw some of them out last night.
I think they're probably still in bed now.
Some people on social media were saying to me that this is not a penalty, it's a dive. I mean, I don't know what some people see, to be honest. When you're moving at that pace as well, you know, what's he to do? Hurdle his leg? Why should he?
There's some things you want to highlight and pull to bits here.
Well, listen, he's got the hat on. Now, you don't want to go diving down towards the ground with a hat on. The peak could get stuck into the grass. You can do all sorts of damage to your face. Just watch Hazard. Up he goes, off comes the hat. That's crucial. That's a crucial move now. Now he's going down early. Look at the rest of them. They've gone down, but look who's up. Look who's still on his feet. Doesn't go to ground early. Years of experience. How many years has he been doing this? He's looked at the space. That's where I want to be. He's going to go down into there. Here we are from behind. Another great angle, this one. And this is the space that John Terry wants to attack. There it is in there. You can see there's a huge cavern. Look at the space just open up for him. Everyone else goes down. Oh, that's textbook. Now, this young man, he's left exposed this side of his head. OK? That's poor. He'll learn, because this is what happens if you don't have your wits about you. There you go, right in the side. There aren't too many people in the Chelsea dressing room that has the bottle to do this. That's the gaffer. He's got a bottle of champagne. Look at this, right in the face, in his eyes. That stings. He doesn't care, because that's Didier Drogba. That's the way he rolls.
Chelsea have completed the signing of Cesc
today.
Fabregas.
David Luiz has signed for
Felipe
Paris
Luiz has
Saint-Germain.
completed.
Juan Cuadrado is now a
Frank
Chelsea
Lampard
player.
has left Chelsea Football Club.
It's official. Chelsea have signed Diego Costa.
Football Club have confirmed the return of Didier Drogba on a one-year deal.
When we look for lads now, we would look to see, has he got the desire, you know, how's his touch, all those sort of things that you look for in a footballer. This is a typical under-8 game, and this is where we sort of pick up the boys that gradually come into our development centres.
We spend the day finding out what it's like to be an academy goalkeeper.
Come on, let's go. Get up. Yes, that's better.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek recalls his first meeting with Jose Mourinho.
I'm not sure if he remembers me when I was that small, but yeah, it feels great to be playing for him in his team 10 years on.
I'm watching the game back from Saturday because I think it's like a good opportunity to look at what I did well, what I need to improve on.
I've always dreamed of playing for Chelsea, you know, it's like my boyhood club.
From a young boy, you just wanted to become a pro.
I've been here since I was 8 and the dream was always to make it.
When I started when I was 7, I didn't really know that I would get this far. To come up through the ranks, that's a dream of every young kid.
Now Dom Solanke's onside here. I can't believe it squeezed through, but it has. Casey Palmer! Goodness me, what a finish! Tammy Abraham, and he's buried it. Izzy Brown round the goalkeeper into the net. Dangerous ball, Solanke. Olarena looking to find one of them, and he does! It's Solanke again! Abraham out wide, wants it, gets it, and let's fly, Tammy Abraham!
Here's Solanke teeing up Tammy Abraham! Chelsea, the Youth Cup winners for 2015!
This is what we've been waiting for. This is where we belong. The Champions League is back. We're among the runners and riders, and getting you ready for match day 1 is Match Night Live.
A club like Chelsea belongs in the Champions League, and it's where everyone wants to be. And I think the fact that we're back tonight is a good feeling.
Welcome to Match Night Live, coming to you from the UTB Sports Lounge here at Stamford Bridge. And I'd like to start by saying a huge welcome and thank you to our live audience.
This is a local derby played at night. I'm expecting electricity tonight.
He's not only a big game player, he also knows what it means to the club like Chelsea to play against Spurs.
Buzz around the place has been absolutely fantastic.
It's a special place to play. I think it gives the players an extra lift, and I think an extra lift is something we're going to need tonight.
We are in the most difficult competition in the world, which is the Premier League, because it's the only competition where every result can happen at every stadium, and especially because you have 5 teams fighting for the title. We played amazingly well during most part of the season, scoring a lot of goals, and in the last period we are playing in a different way. We are more strategic, we are less artistic, but we are having results.
Hi, I'm Didier Drogba.
This is Eden Hazard. Hi, I'm Cesc Fabregas. This is Nemanja Matic. Nemanja. I'm Thibaut Courtois. Nemanja.
It's La Gazelle. Yes, Zoom Zoom.
And you're watching
Friday Night Live.
It's good, no? Okay.
Have any of your teammates told you what might happen or what the show will be like, or you know nothing?
We know nothing.
You know nothing.
Just Eden told me that it's very funny.
And how old are your children now?
4 and 2.
Are there any English words coming out?
They're going to school.
Yeah?
In English school.
So
yeah, they speak already better than me.
When I decided to leave Barcelona, obviously after you have to make the most difficult choice. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to play? Where do you think you're going to be happy? So I looked at the options, and you know, when I spoke to the boss, really there was no options anymore. There was only one option. It was Chelsea.
Whenever there's a picture of you, Kurt's not very far away. I don't know what you're doing with the face here, but I see where that comes from.
The thing with Kurt is that he's always happy.
Was that a first take, or was that the 100th time
was the second. I have to say the first one was Eden to finish. So we did, everything went well, and then he missed it. So we said to him, okay, you move. If you miss, you move to the bottom.
Let's go. Eden, tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
Iniesta or Xavi?
That's impossible for me to reply.
Okay.
They're both my friends.
Yeah. Woo! No, you can't be the same. No one listens to you when we play this. Cesar, Marseille or London?
Wow. Come on, blues. Blue is the color.
Welcome to wherever they may be. Boys, what do you reckon of the new set?
Yeah, good. Really nice.
Boys, I'll miss you so much. The Saturdays aren't the same anymore.
Chelsea have won the game!
That's when they used to like me, Neil.
They never liked me, don't worry.
Now, with the latest news from Loftus Road, it's Ben Andrews.
We are 3.9 miles down the road from the Fulham Road here at Loftus Road. It is a belting day for a London derby.
Goal! What a goal! Ivanovic drills it left foot! What a strike! How that's happened, I don't quite know. But let me tell you, technique, what a strike!
Performance-wise, it's up there with the best from everyone. Everyone dug deep and tracked runners and done what we had to do today.
What did the boss say to you then before the game?
I don't know, because I don't understand.
Lots to talk about this afternoon, and this is your chance. You, the fans, this is your platform to have your say on your team.
It was a hard-fought game. It was like going back to the olden days of the London derbies.
It's another Mourinho masterclass.
Eden Hazard, honestly, Jess, I think we're looking at a player, a very special player here in Chelsea's long-term history.
The fact that we took control from the kick-off and scored the goal just suddenly put our minds in the right frame.
I think it's a very, very exciting side.
We started so well, 2-0 up after 20 minutes, playing some scintillating football, I have to say, passing and movement, looking like we're going to score every time we attacked.
6-3. We sat here and said it'd be tight, be one goal in it.
The viewers are going to watch Peppa Pig and SpongeBob next week because they know more than we do.
And breathe.